Oh, I forgot about my tea, and I've been talking so much. I'm so thirsty. Oh yeah, that tea is cold. It's cold tea. Not as good as warm tea. Ugh. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brianne, if you don't know me, and it is so good to have you here. I've got a look for you today. It's a little bit more than your average everyday makeup look, but I wanted to do a purple themed makeup look. So this is, well, I should say purple themed eye makeup look. And this is what I came up with. I had no idea what I was gonna do going in, which you will see when you watch the video, but I think it turned out pretty good. I really, really like it. It is more than the average everyday makeup, but it's still really pretty. It's fun to just experiment. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. All right. Let's do this. Hello, it is me. I am here in a bare face because I decided I wasn't exactly sure how this eye look was gonna go, so I thought I would go ahead and do my eyes first, which I hardly ever do, but in case there's a lot of fallout, I thought that would be easier for me. I would quickly just moisturize my face so I can let that sit in whilst I'm doing my eyes. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is prime my eyelids, which I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape for that, and I'm also gonna put on my brows, so I will be right back. Okay, so you ready for this? Here we go. Alrighty, my brows are on, my eyes are primed. My brows ended up a little thicker than normal, and kind of a different shape than normal, but whatever, sometimes that happens, and you just gotta go with it. So, a while ago, I'd say about a month ago, I posted on, I think it was my Instagram, and I did a poll, just a random poll. I didn't tell people what it was about, and I just said yellow or purple. They didn't know what they were voting for, but almost everyone voted for purple, and I don't know what I was doing. I just was deciding whether I wanted to do a purple makeup look or a yellow makeup look, and I thought I'd let you guys decide, and purple is what won. So, I don't know how wearable I want this look to be. I don't know if I'm gonna get wild and crazy or if it's gonna be like subdued in purple and super duper wearable. I don't know. We're just gonna let it evolve into what it evolves into. I'm gonna start with this color right here as my transition color. This is from the 35P palette from Morphe. I'm just taking a bigger, fluffier brush from Morphe. It's the E22. And we're gonna put this in the crease. I'm just gonna slowly build this up. It's kind of hard when you don't know what direction you want to go with your look. I really don't know whether I want to make this wearable or not. I've done a little bit more of like kind of wilder and crazier makeup looks for me, like a little less like day to day and a little more, you know, glamorous or just different, and I've really, really liked it, so it's really fun to play with. So we'll just see what happens. I'm wondering if I should zoom you guys in just a little bit, so you can see a little bit better. Okay, those colors for some reason are not blending out as nicely as I would like them to, and I don't know if it's from the Shape Tape that I have underneath as my base or if it's the shadows. Generally, Morphe shadows work pretty well for me, but I'm gonna switch over to the Tarte palette, and I'm gonna do this slightly warmer color. It's very similar to the last one, just a little warmer, and I'm gonna do that now in the crease. And I'm just buffing that in with little circles to blend it out. I'm not being terribly precise with this. I'm going almost all the way up to the brow bone, especially in the front. I am at the brow bone, where the highest part of my arch is though. I am kind of leaving that free of color, so I can stick a highlight in there later. Okay, so now I think what I'm gonna do is jump into the crease, and I'm gonna start first with this bright purple color right here and put this in the crease. I'm still not quite sure what I'm doing yet. I just kind of want to see what this purple is gonna look like. I'm gonna start on the outer part of my eye and then slowly bring it in. Maybe I'll do like a halo eye look. We'll see. I feel like this brush is gonna be too fluffy. Okay, what are we thinking of this purple? I have a couple thoughts. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, I think I'm gonna try putting some of that bright purple on the inner part of my eye because I don't do looks like that very often and I just wanna see what happens. So wish me luck. Let's see. I'm worried that I'm gonna get it all over my white shirt. Maybe this shirt was not the best idea. So here we go. Like, do we want to make this super avant-garde? Like, what are we doing here? I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. This is me giving myself a pep talk. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna get a little wild here. Don't mind me. So what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of blending it up into the brow and then over and kind of down. And you can see I kind of have like a swoopy thing happening here. And I'm just kind of going with that. I'm just, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Again, this was not previously thought out. No game plan. I think what I'm gonna do now is warm up some of the crease area just a little bit. So I'm going to mix these two colors right here from the Tarte palette and just try to warm up the crease a little bit. I just want it to have a little bit more warmth to it. I love cool tone colors, but I feel like we just need more color in general. I just realized I shouldn't have mixed that darker purple in. I should have done just the lighter purple. Let's see if I can fix that. Sometimes I don't quite think about what I'm doing. I just do it. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. I'm gonna take the kind of terracotta-y color. It's like a peachy color up here. And I'm gonna do just a dash of that just to see what happens. Because, oh, it's so pigmented that I'm using way too much. I'm using way too much color. I wanted that to be way softer and I'm kind of ruining the look a little bit. So this is definitely not wearable. I'm going all the way up to the brow bone with this, folks, because I made a boo-boo. Once I get the rest of my makeup on, like my face, it won't look so bad, but it's definitely not looking good right now. And I'm not sure what to do about it. Whew, okay. Using a slightly lighter peachy color from the Tarte palette and just putting a little bit of that right under my brows as well. I think what I'm gonna do, I've been thinking about it, I'm gonna go back in with the second transition color we used, which was the one from Tarte. I'm gonna put that back in the crease. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush from BH Cosmetics. It's not the best, but it's gonna have to work to carve out the center of my lids. I think I wanna do a bit of a cut crease there, and I'm gonna do just the center. This brush might be a little too big, but we'll find out. Sometimes it's good to go a little bit higher than your natural crease so that it can be seen from like straight on, especially if you're gonna put like false lashes on. So I tend to go a little higher than my normal crease. That's how you're able to see it better. Alright, so that is patted on. And then from the 35P palette, there's a really sparkly, shimmery, light purple up there. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna start with my finger and place that on the center of my eye. We might have to switch over to a brush to get it close to that crease. Okay, I'm actually gonna stick a little bit of this purple color. I can't remember the name of it. It's from Third Eye Cosmetics. It's a little indie brand. It's called Amethyst. I think I wanna put that in the center, so I'm gonna use my finger. It's super soft and velvety. There we go. That's what I want. That's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It has a bit of a shift to it, almost like a blue and then a purple. And that is what I was looking for. I'm gonna go a little bit over where we put the concealer, a little bit to the right and left side to blend. And then I will have to go back in with the dark color to blend again. But this color is much better. Again, I'm gonna go over this way a little with the color, over this way a little just to soften it and blend it a little bit. And then I'll have to go back in with that darker purple to help soften that a little bit on the edges and blend it a little bit more. Taking a tiny bit of that Third Eye Cosmetics color on my finger and just misting it a tiny bit. I'm just using my Mario Badescu Rose facial spray because I just want to make some of those metallic colors. I just want to make the colors pop right in the middle. So that's why I did that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna let that makeup be what it is for now. I'm gonna wipe away the fallout and I'm gonna do the rest of my face makeup. And then we will finish off this look. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it's gonna end up as. It totally got darker and wilder and crazier than I initially thought. So it's very different. Okay, so the majority of my face makeup is done. I'm gonna take that second transition shade that we used from the Tarte palette and I'm gonna put this on my bottom lash line to smoke it out. And there is a little mixture of colors from this brush that we'd used before, and that's fine. It's got a little bit, I think, of that kind of terracotta-y color, the peachy color that we'd used before. And I'm okay with that, because I'm gonna use all those colors down there anyways. I'm gonna kind of connect here this outer little wing area, soften it up a little bit. And my brush is kind of big, so it kind of smoked at the bottom. I love a bottom smoked out with my eyeshadows, but it did a little more than I was anticipating. It came down just a little further than I wanted to, so if I do this to kind of soften the edges, it'll help kind of blend it all together. And then since I feel like I have so much of that dark purple, I mean, I have it on both sides. I have it heavy on the inside, heavy on the outside, but I feel like it goes so far in over here that I should do heavy on the dark purple just on this outer part of my eye here. So I'm going to get back into the 35P palette. I'm gonna try to find a smaller brush so I have a little more control and kind of smudge and pack that darker purple in on the bottom there. I'm only going like about halfway, maybe a little over halfway. I'm kind of bringing that around to kind of connect it into the kind of wing that was happening from where we did our eyeshadow heavy earlier. So I'm just kind of connecting that a little bit. And then I'm gonna try to find a purple-ish eyeliner. Actually, I might actually just do a blue eyeliner in the bottom waterline because it's very complementary to purple. Okay, so this blue eyeshadow, or I'm sorry, blue eyeliner pencil from Makeup Geek is gonna go in the waterline here. And I got this newer, well, I don't think it's, maybe it's new. I got this NYX Epic Ink Liner, waterproof at Ulta not too long ago. I've only used it one time. So I'm gonna do a bit of a wing liner here. Doing a longer, thicker liner than I normally do because it's just something different. Okay, so what I'm gonna do really quickly is go back into that Third Eye Cosmetics palette, and there's this really beautiful duochrome color that looks champagne, but it also looks like it has blue and purple in it, and I want to put that on my inner corners. Like I said, it kind of looks like a peachy champagne, but when the light hits it just right, it reflects a ton of blue. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but you almost don't even see the champagne anymore. It's just blue. And I'm gonna tap that on the inner corner of my eyes. That looks so cool. I'm gonna tap it also on the inner, like, third of my bottom lash line. I'm gonna put this right over my brow bone as a highlight. And yes, I know it just makes it a purple, like purpley stripe highlight, and that's totally cool because this isn't like a normal everyday eye makeup look for me, so it's okay if it looks a bit strange. I like that. And then I'm gonna tap a little bit of this in the very center of my eye. The other color is already very reflective and beautiful. I just thought that if I tap this right in the middle, it might make it just a little extra right there. And then let's bring this on the inner corner. Let's bring it up a little bit, like so it wraps around, because it looks cool and different. I'm all about it. And I'm actually gonna connect it all the way around. Because why the heck not? Perfect, so now I'm gonna highlight. I don't have my normal highlighter brush out here. I'm gonna use this kind of fluffy pointed brush, and I'm gonna tap into that champagne-y purple color. I tap into that, and I'm gonna put that right on the top of my cheekbones. It's beautiful as a highlight. It definitely will reflect like pinks and purples. I'm gonna put that all over the top of my cheeks. I'm even gonna do around kind of the perimeter right on the edge of my eye up to my brow bone. I'm gonna put this on the tip of my nose. On my Cupid's bow, I'm gonna actually use my finger. That's so cool. I'm gonna do the center of my nose. So now I'm gonna go back with that eyeliner and bring it into my inner corner and just make like a little point. Just because I love it when I see other people do that. I don't really do that all that often, but I think it looks so pretty, so. I'm just gonna connect that liner to the front of my eye. And just make the tiniest little point right there. All right, time to do a little mascara, and then we will put on some lashes. This is a Benefit They're Real mascara. I really like this mascara. I only have a sample size with me right now. And then for lashes today, I think I'm gonna use the Pure Pro lashes. They're 3D cruelty-free luxe lashes. This one, what are they called? They're called Bombshell. I got these in a BoxyCharm box as well a while ago, and I haven't ever worn them, so I don't think I have anyway. So I'm gonna put those on today. Okay, so while that lash glue is drying, we're gonna do our lips. I'm gonna do like a very nude colored lip since there's so much going on with our eyes. So I'm doing little stitches. This is, I'm pretty sure this is an ultra satin lip from ColourPop. I love ColourPop's lipsticks, especially the ultra satin because they're just so comfortable. This is a very nice nude color. Overlining a little bit because why not? Having fun with this look anyway. Okay, I have this, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's this really beautiful gloss that's called Glow Sticks, and sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's green, sometimes it reflects all different colors depending on the light. So I'm gonna put a little of this on my lips. It's not gonna be super noticeable that it's holographic. It might right at first, but once it kind of gets spread around, you can't notice as much. But it's just really pretty, and I thought it would look good with this look. So let's try it. I'm gonna go ahead and just put on the whole lip. But what I am gonna do is take a little bit the highlight color that we've been using, the champagne purple color, which is this color right here, the second one over. And I'm gonna put a little bit of that in the center, right on top of the gloss, and have it reflect purple. Alright guys, so this is my finished look. I think it came together pretty good, especially considering there for a minute it went a little wild and I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. But I think it turned out really good. It's fun to just experiment with makeup. Just sit down and play and see what happens, because you just never know. You might end up loving it, even if you think you might hate it for a second. It might come together in the end. If you enjoy my videos, I would really appreciate if you gave me a like and maybe subscribe if you want to see more. That helps me out a lot when you do that, so I really appreciate it. But this was really fun. It's good to be back filming, and I'm hoping to get a lot more videos up for you guys soon. Any requests, put them down below, and I will get to those as soon as I can. Take care. Bye.